video we have seen that how we are able to pass data from home screen to anime detail screen, and the data which we are passing is the ID of the particular anime, so that we can retrieve it in anime detail screen using route.param.id, and we can make a network request and we can get the details about that specific anime, right? So if we do that, we should be able to see some kind of log. Let me clear the log, and if I'll go back and I'll click on this anime, so you can see that we are getting some data, right? So let's try to use that data and render a couple of things in our UI, right? So in order to do that, we obviously need a state, so we'll call it as anime details, and we'll have a setter function anime details is equal to useState, and we'll keep it as it is. So in the previous video we also saw that when we tried to convert the anime details response from JSON to a TypeScript interface, we were getting some errors. The reason was there are some duplicates, and the agenda of this video is to learn rather than figuring out what is duplicate. So what I'll do, for the sake of simplicity, I'll create a new interface 1.ts, a new file for the interface, and I'll paste it here, and I'll change the name of root as iAnime details. And then again I'll come back to anime details screen, and now I'll tell the type of this use state is iAnime details, and let me quickly import that. So we can see this, that anime details is either undefined or it is of type iAnime details. So let's quickly try to render something. We'll say anime details is not equal to undefined. If that's the case, then we'll try to render some image, and in image we have a prop called as source, and in source we can send a URI. The URI which we are trying to send is anime details.data. Let's see, trailers.images.image URL, and let's save it. When we save it, we don't see anything. The reason we don't see anything is that image component in React Native has a rule: whenever there is a data coming from some remote URL that is using the URI, we have to define height and width. If we don't do that, then React Native will not render it for us. So if we say height is 250, and if the width, or let's rather use aspect ratio, is 1, we should be able to see something which we are not able to see. Okay, there seems to be some issue. Okay, the issue is we are getting the response, but we are just logging rather than setting it to our state. And if we go back on top and if we click, okay, we can see that we have an image for the trailer, right? So it definitely means now we are able to get the details about that specific anime, right? So in the next video, we'll make this screen much more better with much more information, and we'll be continuing. Thank you.